Hey my dog babies, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Skylar Monet, and today's video is a wig tutorial.
Then dip me underway. You can kill me on my foot, hold me till I scream for every.
So hey y'all, I didn't really do too much of an intro, so this is just me getting started. I pulled out all of my essentials that I'm gonna need, like my hot comb, my flat iron, and my blow dryer. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just setting up, just unraveling everything and putting everything into place where it needs to be. I was so tired. Like, I had a long day at work and then came home and did my hair. So right now I'm about to take my ponytail out. As y'all can see, my locks are looking so rough, but I'm taking my ponytail out so we can get started. It is essential that you play music. As y'all can see, I found me something to play. Now I'm ready to do my hair because why not? Like, I have to listen to music to be able to, like, really do something that's going to take me a minute. So I did me a little ponytail. As y'all can see, I'm getting my wig cap. This is the wig cap that I use. It goes well with my skin, so that's the one that I choose. This is just me putting the wig down on my head, the wig cap down on my head. I'm making sure everything is tucked in really nicely in the back so we don't have any excess hair out in the back. I'm just, messing around with it, making sure it's down correctly. So I'm going to use Got To Be Glue to lay my cap down, make sure it's secured. I don't use anything else other than Got To Be on this step just because it's the most efficient, and that's the way that I've been doing it since I've been installing my own wigs. I'm just currently looking for something so I can lay the hair down, as y'all see me doing right now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm laying the spray down. I'm gonna do like several sprays so that it can lay down. When you all do this step, this is the most tedious step, so you have to like be accurate. You can't rush it. You have to take your time and really lay your hair down. So that's what I'm doing right now. So now I'm ready to go in with my blow dryer. I have all my sprays down that I wanted to do. So I'm just going to go in with my blow dryer, and I'm going to keep going from side to side of my head and making sure that every piece of that spray that I just sprayed down on my hair is getting glued down, like getting hard. So the only way you would know if the spray is holding is if you touch it and it's still pulling back at you. Y'all should see me do that step like pretty soon coming up, but that's what you do. You just go from side to side, making sure that the coats of spray that you have sprayed are laying down. Look at me, I'm jamming. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just making sure everything is laid down. I'm gonna spray some more Got To Be just to be extra sure that my cap is laying down, because the cap, in my opinion, is the part that you have to get right. If your cap is not secured, your wig will not be secured. So when you all do this, or if you all watch this video and you all, want to do your own wig, that is the most important part. Make sure your cap is laid down everywhere, even on the side of your ears.
And I take heads up. And I take heads up. I got some new kid. I got some new swag. I got some new pay. I got some new pay. And I take heads up.
Okay, y'all, so this is the step I was talking about. When you touch the side of the cap and see if it's laid down. Mine wasn't. So I just went ahead and went back in with the blow dryer to get it laid down all the way completely. So I finally got my cap to lay down. So now I'm about to do the next step, which is cutting the wig cap. I cut straight in the middle first. I don't do my ears first. Just, I don't know, that's just the way I do it. And I go ahead and I cut one side down just a little bit, not too far down. And then I go ahead and I cut my ears out. So when cutting around your ear, I just make a really small hole and I just pull my ear out so that it can match perfectly, like that right there. Like, it fits perfect. It don't need to be, nothing else needs to be done. So I just go ahead and I do the same thing to the other side.
And I take heads up. And I take heads up.
So once both ears are cut out, I just like to go ahead and finish cutting my cap out. I try to get as close as I can to my head without cutting any piece of myself. What I'm doing now is I'm just re-going in with my Got2b and I'm laying down my cap around my ears. Like I told y'all, I like for my cap to lay down all around. So that's just the step I'm doing now because it didn't lay down all the way. So we're just backtracking a little bit.
Oh, that's nuts, Millie.
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing.
Now that my cap is cut how I like, I'm just going to twirl the end of my wig cap and stick it underneath. So this is my wig. This is a 26-inch 99J, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is a body wave unit. I personally didn't like how it looked body waved, if you could tell, because I did decide to just go straight. But the lace was really good. I love the lace. I love everything about it. The hair was super, super, super soft. And the wig came from Amazon. That's where I get all my wigs. I don't really too much do the vendor thing or whatever, but Amazon be coming in clutch. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to size my head up with the lace, and then I'm just gonna cut out what I don't think fits. So you guys gonna see what I'm talking about.
It's a slaughter gang. CEO, I got it for you if I'm not working, girl. If I'm busy, no. You need to find you someone else to call when you make account get low. You need to find you someone.
So I was still playing around with the hair, whatever, just seeing how I liked it or whatever the case may be. This is me showing you all the lace up close and personal to show you how good of a lace it is. Like, look at how soft that hair looked. So now I'm about to re-put the wig back on my head, and now we're about to finally start, like, cutting the lace out.
Can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing. Do your thing. 21.
Yellow diamonds in the watch.
I just cut the lace, well, a piece of the lace that I didn't think I needed. So now you're about to see me size it up with my ear and see if I need to take more off or I did a good job the first time. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, I need to take a little more off because it's still too far down on my ears. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm just taking more lace off. And you can take off as much lace as you feel you need. It's just all about what feels comfortable to you. So if you don't think it feels comfortable, you can cut as much lace as you want to on the sides. It doesn't really matter. So I'm about to size my ear up again. This time around I liked it. My ear I felt comfortable in the situation or the spot that I had cut. So now I'm just about to repeat on the other side. Majority of this, like when I'm doing the opposite side, I'm going to speed it up because I don't feel like I have to talk y'all through both sides of my head when I'm doing the exact same thing. Now that both sides of the lace are cut, I'm just sizing my head up, making sure everything looks right, feel right, and I'm comfortable with how I just cut everything, and then I move on. So for this step, you will need makeup and a brush. This step, you just go over your wig cap with your color of foundation or whatever you use. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm just going over it. I'm gonna make sure everything is covered and I'm gonna make sure everything is blended well so that when it's time to lay my wig, it can look as natural as possible. Okay, y'all, so when I say blended, this is what I mean. I mean like really, really well blended. And that's just what I'm doing now still. I need everybody to please make sure you are using the foundation that goes with your skin. I cannot stress that enough. So then I decide to go in with a smaller makeup brush to hit the corners of my wig cap just so everything can still look blended as well. I tend to forget to do that sometimes and it turns out a mess sometimes just because it don't be the same color as everything else. Okay, so right now I'm about to put the hair in a ponytail so that I can start laying down my lace glue to attach the wig. As you can see, I'm just sizing it up, seeing how much I need to put on there and stuff like that. So I'm using bolt hold. If you all know any other lace glues, please let me know because bolt hold, I don't know. I'm not really liking bolt hold, but it'll do for now until I find another alternative. So what I'm doing is I am just making small dots around the whole end of the wig cap. So that way when I get ready to lay it down, it lays down very smoothly. With this lace glue, you have to wait until it clears completely before applying your wig down. So that's what we're doing now. We're just making sure everything is smooth. We're going to rub it in. I use a comb. I don't use my finger or anything because this is lace glue. So I just, take precaution. So that's what I'm doing now. And then we're going to blow dry it. I'm finishing up blow drying. So then after I blow dry, I just take my hair out of that little ponytail. And now it is time to lay the wig. When you are doing this step, please make sure you cover your whole hairline. If you don't, your wig will be too far back. So just make sure you are actually laying it on the wig cap. That is the goal, to lay it directly on top of the wig cap so that everything lines up perfectly. now that I have laid my wig onto my head, I'm just going to go back in with the blow dryer to make sure it is extra holding. Okay, so the next step is to just let the hair marinate for real. So I'm going to put my scarf on, I'm going to tie it up, and I'm going to let my hair sit. I usually let my hair sit for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes if I really just got the time. But 30 minutes max, that should be a good enough time for the hair to be laid down. So that's what I'm doing now, and then we're going to come back and finish. So now that I let my hair sit for a little minute, I'm taking the scarf off and we're just tugging on the hair and making sure that it is secured. And yes, it is. Good job. So now it's about to be time to cut my lace. I'm going to cut the whole entire lace as close as I can without cutting any of the hair or without cutting any of my skin. On this part, I'm not going to really talk. I'm just going to let you all see what I'm doing, because I feel like that's the more efficient way.
I don't even got me 100 pins. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso, extendo. I carry just like a Prego. Beat around with nigga called Petro. Suck nigga, shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Just lay it. Spin or play it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. It's when they come to me, they'll play with it.
See, on me, yeah, that's something that I stay with. The brothers, they ain't really nothing to play with. Steady chatting when I ran down, she ain't say my hitters gon' bang quick. Come around to get dangerous. Stack like bimbos. Pop to my Timbo. Hoes, no, I ain't playing games, no Xbox, Nintendo. Real no force, I stand on it, that's 10 toe. Pulled up with the big body with the dog tints on the window. He says she's so sweet, they gon' wanna lick the rapper. Let them taste the then I keep them out right after. Got these niggas vexed, cause I curve them when I want. Get his wig pushed back if the nigga try to.
Okay, so I cut the lace, and as y'all can see, I had a little piece of the wig that was still sitting up, so I just went in with some Got To Be real quick in my blow dryer so that it can lay down.
I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they'll play with it.
So I went ahead off camera and started to get everything together. I went ahead and made me a middle part. I'm just cleaning the middle part up right now, as you all can see. Make sure you have your hot comb. And then now I'm about to go in with my tweezers and I'm about to pluck the wig so that the middle part can look very natural. Please try not to over pluck the wig. If you feel like it's becoming too gapped out, you're trimming too much of the wig off. I'm about to go in with my hot comb and flatten my wig down in the front, because we can't have no bushy wig. So we gonna flatten that all the way down until we like it. This can take as long as possible. There's no rush when getting it right. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just making sure everything looks very much to my liking.
Nigga, just for fun, are you dumb? The man, I don't know no other man. You like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso, extendo. I carry just like a Prego. Beat around with nigga called Petro. Suck nigga, shoulda knew it from the get-go.
So this is why I said I thought I wanted a middle part. So I went ahead off camera and switched to a side part, because the side part was just giving like way more than the middle to me. So I went ahead and did that. So I'm redoing the steps of flattening the wig since I switched to a side part instead of a middle part. So we're just making sure everything is flat as possible on the side too. We're going to clean up that part, and we're just going to keep going until we get it right, until we get it to how we want it to be. So I went ahead and did some more plucking in the wig. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I had finally got everything to how I liked it. So now it was time to just do my edges and flat iron the hair. So y'all see my lips moving and stuff. That's because my man called me, and he was just talking to me while I was doing my hair. So y'all gonna see me like talking a lot during this part of the video. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm just doing my edges. I'm making sure they're to my liking. I forgot to show y'all, but I do use that same got to be spray on my edges. I just spray a little bit on my edge brush, and then I go ahead and just lay my edges how I like them.
Shawty rock to the beat for your boy. Shawty, yeah, ooh, yeah. Rock to the beat for your boy. Radio killer. Shawty clap it, shawty tight it. Should've stayed there all night it. With you, I missed your head picture. Now it's time I get back up with you, girl, with you. Oh yeah, we used to kick it up at the park, but now she's all grown up. Rockin' them stilettos, jumping up out of that Mercedes truck. Ooh, it was Keisha, it was Sonya, it was Tanya, it was Monique, it was Niecy, it was Kiki. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, hey, man, I don't need no hook for the shit. Shorty right there, shit, shorty is the shit, shorty is the shit, shorty you the shit, oh yeah, your team, so I'm so deep. Burberry fragrance on my shirt from when she hugged me, hard as a rock when she touched.
Okay, so boom, I got everything how I wanted it. My edges look good. The hair looks great, and I didn't even flat iron it yet. Like, that's how y'all know this is some good hair. So now I'm just about to flat iron my hair, and I'm about to get everything how I like it, and then I'm going to be completely done with my hair. So y'all, I'm feeling myself or whatever, and he just hyping me up on the phone and stuff. So that's why y'all see me doing all of that moving and stuff. But yeah, he was really hyping my head. So now I'm about to get into flat ironing.
Now it's time I get back up with you, girl, with you. Oh yeah, we used to kick it up at the park, but now she's all grown up. Rockin' them stilettos, jumping up out of that Mercedes truck. Ooh, it was Keisha, it was Sonya, it was Tanya, it was Monique, it was Niecy, it was Kiki. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, hey, man, I don't need no hook for the shit. Shorty right there, shit, shorty is the shit, shorty is the shit, shorty you the shit, oh yeah, your team, so I'm so deep. Burberry fragrance on my shirt from when she hugged me, hard as a rock when she touched me. You know, cause she would've loved me. What it is, what it ain't, tell me what to do. I know I'm late, but destiny brought me back to you. I must have turned you into a butterfly. I gotta say hello, tell your nigga goodbye.
So I don't know if y'all could tell, but your girl did her big one on this wig install. It is so freaking cute. Like, everything came out just how I wanted it to be. Yeah, I feel like I did really good. So this completes this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if I did a good step-by-step video. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.